Katie from the Chiro Tree. Welcome back to our at-home series where we are currently doing a challenge where we are targeting specific body parts and we are going to aim to get you to do every day to keep nice, fit, toned and calm. So if you want to join me today, we'll be on the mat and we will be doing legs. Alright, let's get started. So firstly what I'm going to be doing is pushing up here and we're just going to be doing a couple of simple leg raises up and down like this. Now all of our moves are going to be 45 seconds and then we're going to have a 10 to 15 second break in between. If you are super keen, of course you don't have to take any of the breaks. You can just keep going with the moves. Now this is quite an advanced exercise, side leg lifts. If this is feeling quite challenging, just come down onto your side and do the lifts from here, okay? But if you're feeling up for the challenge today, then definitely join me on the mat. You're gonna have a nice squared off body. I'm not leaning back up and I'm just simply lifting my leg into the air. We're gonna go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on down. Excellent, so this will be our first 10 to 15 second break, but like I said, if you do not wish to take the breaks, and if you like to challenge yourself, then keep on going. Join me for exercise number 2. Back into the same position, we're going to be doing some leg circles. Up in the air, I'm basically just drawing tiny little circles with my toe, pretending I'm painting the wall right on the side there, and just little circles and circles. Now, if you haven't already, I'm sure you will soon, but you're going to be targeting specifically the glute and the side of the leg here. And that is responsible for a lot of our lifting to the side motions and circular motions. So we're pretty much targeting quite a few things at once. And of course your underleg will also start fatiguing at the moment. So we're gonna 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, give a bit of a reset. Tap those glutes and legs if you need. Wake up those muscles if they're not already awake. I'm sure they are. And we're going to be down again for our last exercise on our side. We're going to be reversing the circles. Excellent. So let's go around like this. Now if your wrist is getting sore, you can simply make a fist. That can sometimes feel quite nice, or like I showed you before, just come down onto your side and do the circles here, and of course pushing up through here. So anyone down here, I'll just sort of show you what this looks like towards the end. We are doing reverse circles and we are targeting a different part in the glutes and the legs. This is a leg workout, so we want to feel like we worked it out by the end of the day. So tiny little circles for another 3, 2, 1, good. Give that glute a bit of a pat. And what you're going to do is let's take a bit of a break from being down there. We'll go back to the other side. But what we're going to do now is target some inner thighs. So we're going to do a wide sumo stance and we're simply going to be doing some squats. Just like this. So the idea is I'm dropping straight down like I'm picking something up and lifting it up. Don't mind what you do with your hands. Prayer position is always nice. Praying that your legs don't fall off by the end of this. You can also, if you've got some weights, you can be lifting them up like this. That always feels nice. We just come up and down. The important thing is when you come up, is you're squeezing behind, okay? That makes sure the knees aren't going in. We've got another 5 seconds. Let's go for another 3, 2, 1. If you're continuing the challenge, keep going with me. If you're taking a break, take your break. But we don't need to stop if we don't want to. And we're just going to simply transition into our next exercise, which is holding the squats down, also known as pliés in ballet. We're going to be doing some pulses, up, down. Idea of pulses is they're short, sharp movements, just slightly up and down, targeting those inner thighs. So if you would like to advance this, you can jump up on one toe, maybe do 10 pulses and then swap sides. Or you can challenge your balance. This is where breathing comes in handy. And you're just going to simply go up and down. And of course, when we challenge our balance, our core gets activated as well. Cool. Can we go a little bit lower? Lift up those heels a little bit higher. Good. Big smile on your face. We've only got another 5, 4. Let's pulse for 3, 2, and 1. Coming up. Give those legs a little bit of a shake. Keep going, of course, if you're up for it. And then we're going to do some lunges on either side. So Everyone does their lunges very differently. I'm just going to be doing up and down half lunges. If you can get your knee towards the ground, even better. But just keep this left leg, or whichever leg you're forward, on a right angle, and making sure that that knee is tracking out to the small toe. Beautiful. So of course, to get a nice workout with your legs, ideally you want to do it every couple of days. Give your legs a bit of a break in between. And with this particular video, it is only 10 minutes, but it is designed to kind of fatigue the muscles and get them to go nice and quickly. But if you want, you can do this video 2 or 3 times and then get a maximum workout going on. Good. Let's go for another 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Good. I know I'm starting to feel it in my legs, so I hope you are as well. We have 2 sides, so we better keep it nice and even. Beautiful. Down and up. So these exercises, what I love most about them is that they're just so easy to do anywhere. If you don't have a really big space at home, or maybe you're down at the park, you start doing some lunges, people are not going to be wondering what you're doing. It's pretty obvious. And let's go for another 3, 2, 1. Coming up. All right, guys, so we got one more side to do. Let's get ready. We're gonna warm up the other leg, and we're just gonna shift away from the chair, and let's go. So we've got our lifts on our other side. Now, sometimes the second side does feel a little bit harder because we've already fatigued the underneath leg. So if you do need to, just drop down onto your side so you're laying more on the ground. That's not a problem at all. But if you can, lift up into your waist height and feel that glute and leg burn. So one thing I find that's really great about glute and leg exercises is that you really want to make them nice and strong. Obviously, if your legs and pelvis muscles are really strong, then it's going to support the rest of your posture. Let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Give that a bit of a pat. We're going to go back down. I'm going to go with our leg circles. So you're going to circle in one direction, and then of course we'll get the other section. So when people come in to see me with low back issues, posture issues, anything like that, probably some of the first exercises I tend to give them is to start firing off their glutes and their leg muscles. Because if we have the base, it's kind of like having the base of the house supported, then everything else is going to do much better, and then you build a nice strong foundation. So if anywhere you want to start, obviously some light walking just to get moving into the body, stretches as well. But then any sort of glute and leg exercise would be my next go-to exercises. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Oh, let's feel that burn. Good. We're going to feel that tomorrow. We're going to get that bikini body ready. Start lifting up those glutes. Come back down. Last exercise. Let's give it a go. And of course, you're going to play this video another 3 more times. And you're going to do another set of workout. No, I'm only joking. Just play as much as you can. I do have other videos I've put together targeting other muscle groups. I'm going to come up onto my fist here to support my wrist. So what I'd recommend is maybe playing 2 or 3 videos at once. And then what you'll do is you get a nice half an hour workout. Maybe take a little bit of a gap, a little bit of a break in between, and then the next day you pick another 3 body parts and you get nice and strong. Good. Let's go for another 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Start to feel that shake. Excellent. I hope you enjoyed that leg workout as much as I did. Of course, give everything a nice stretch, and I will see you on the mat tomorrow.